Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Punjab Power and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better. Than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A few moves made in the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Huge edge. First ball will run away to the boundary for 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Misses. How did that not hit? Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 5 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 5 for none. Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
A rush of blood. Very quickly onto the short ball. Can't get it away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper. Right over the top of the stumps.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 28 for none.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Singh will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. Bit of a change up in the field now. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Singh is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Oh. Ole.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
40 for none.
Rabada from the south end.
On.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Yep.
Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Loud appeal. edged it.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowlers.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Wait there. Waiting. Waiting.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 66 for none.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. That's it.
Immaculate timing there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Big appeal.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
7 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 73 for none.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Edge. What a ball.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
10 runs added there.
Yeah.
The Super Kings are 83 for none.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 94 for none.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary. just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 104 for none.
104 for none.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Super shot that.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A few moves made in the field. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yes.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 115 for none.
115 for none.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
That's a really good half century. Start. Did well and has continued to up the scoring. Right. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
23.
Added in that over. The Super Kings are 123 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keep up.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Wait.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.